Okay, you know what? You want me to get a VR headset after we are literally done with this? We can go shopping.
Okay, yep.
All right.
Like, right as soon as we are done with this,
Finally.
I am dead serious. I will freaking open up Amazon or some site and we'll be like, okay, what's a good VR headset?
I'm guessing it's the Quest 2.
Wait a second, I'll be right back.
We're just hearing glitching in the background.
You just hear pots and pans flying
I'm
around.
just gonna, like, I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear you right now.
Oh,
Fuck did I put my head? Oh, there it is.
That didn't take long.
that did take long.
It's the Quest 2, isn't it, Glitch?
It's an Acer.
Oh,
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
I forgot that Acer made a VR headset.
Yes.
Well, Windows Mixed Reality, but it's, same difference.
I went back and checked the price on this thing, like, a couple years after I bought it. It was like $700, and I'm like, my God, I got this at a discount.
Mm-hmm. It's probably being discontinued.
Probably, but this thing still works really damn good.
how sad is it? I legitimately forgot what we're doing. Oh yeah, gotta go to a
You
higher
just got
jump.
the space jump.
Yeah, we just got space jump, which means I need to go to a place where I
Oh.
can space jump.
I see. So yours has like a blue thingy?
Yeah.
That is very clean. I like it. Blue and black is a very pretty kind of color mix.
It
It looks like the PSVR headset though a little bit too. Though.
It kind of does, except it doesn't have like the glowing bits on the back, which is actually pretty nice. It also has like a built-in headphone jack on it,
Mm-hmm.
and like even when you use like the bulky like large headphones, like it still fits perfectly. Like it's built in just such a way that like your ears are exposed enough to allow one of those larger headphone things to like fit around your ears and still have perfect enough room for the headset.
Huh.
Okay. Does it have pass-through or no?
No.
Okay.
No, the sensors on the front are just the sensors for the controllers.
Okay.
You can't actually see through. Oh, hey, a log.
A leg, yes.
I
You
picked
found
up
a leg.
Pirate leg 10.308.0. Okay, what voice do I even go for this? I don't know, I've been hacking on my lungs all day today, so let's see. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design. Built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done.
You get all the artifacts and you just get swarmed by ants.
Oh no!
And they're those ants from Crystal Skull specifically.
Oh, God. Oh. Ooh, lore.
More lore.
I misheard you for a second when you said lore. I thought you said I thought you said something else.
Ah, Chozo. Ew. Ugh.
It repulses Sova extremely.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh, I'm not titling the episode that.
No.
Don't worry, we'll find something else. I'm sure it'll
There's
be much
ants.
worse.
Ants.
And we already had an ant one.
Okay,
Yeah,
for
just
real.
like the way that you can do it is like it's the first thumbnail is a really tiny ant, and then each progressive thumbnail it just gets larger and larger.
You just keep adding more ants.
Throughout our living nightmares, we battle with this unyielding darkness. We Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. 'Tis strange, though. At times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Into the burning of a woman. No!
Burn the woman.
No!
What?
Into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, When the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end.
They'll never live to see it.
Nope!
Darn. Hey, more lore.
Do you think the Chozo ghosts are just calling Samus like Chozo slurs?
Oh my god.
You grain pecker.
Now, Jim, you know, Timothy, you know you can't say that. You'll...
She blew up our home planet. What do you want of it? I had my expensive collection of figurines from the Federation there.
We told you can't have those on base. This is what happens.
My precious Madoka magical collection.
The containment. I fucking
That took me a
read
second
totally
to
now.
realize that. Fuck. Okay, that's a good one. Fuck.
I can't even read this now. What the hell?
That's what happens when you get a bootleg mommy figure.
Samus just shakes her head in disappointment. Okay.
I'm fairly proud of that one.
God damn it. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen. I'm just reading this normally because I can't even go serious after that entire exchange.
After that, how can anybody?
This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle with their own design. For their own designs. Meddle with their own... What the fuck is wrong with me? For the spread art... For fucking...
You go with this.
For the spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying out eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Why is it whenever I read normally, I can't read jack shit, but as soon as I do a voice, I'm perfectly literate?
Headspace. Also, how many artifacts are there? Just out of curiosity.
12.
Yeah, 12.
How many pieces did Osiris get cut into?
Oh. Well, I know we're not supposed to be here yet, but... Oh yeah, I don't have the best memories associated with this place.
Neither do I.
Right. Ridley.
The fight here fucking sucks ass.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
I'm sure it'll be fine now.
Remastered failure to dodge.
Ugh. Remastered, I'm going to try and shoot you with fucking wave beam super.
Yes.
I'm still a bit bummed they never thought to make like a Metroid ride in Nintendo World yet.
Yeah, I know, right? Ow.
Even like a VR experience or something like that would be cool, but or like maybe it's like a fake museum tour where you're going through like Chozodia
Oh, yeah.
and you're being guided by either like the Mother Brain orb from the manga or like one of the old Chozos.
Yeah, I could see that.
I proposed this to everyone at some point. So,
Don't agree to it, he'll take your soul.
I'm gonna propose a scenario.
Bold of you to assume I still have one.
Okay, so do you have any like indoor sports arenas where you are that you know of?
You mean like stadiums?
Yeah, something like enclosed enough, like not like an open field sort of thing.
Sorta, yeah, I guess.
Okay. So here's the scenario. You have access to an unlimited amount of watermelons. How many watermelons do you think you can fit in there before the authority comes to stop you? I've asked this to just about everyone so far.
I'd say maybe 2 trucks worth.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where the fuck I put them, but
Like, that's not the important part. The important part is you got them in there. It's my friend Otter. He said like a few thousand. Like, really? And he's like, yeah, well, I'd probably like bribe the local janitor to help me too.
That too.
Because they don't give a shit there.
Mm. Or you can get the groundskeeper in on it, like it's a giant prank.
Exactly. Like, you have unlimited watermelons. They can keep some if they want to.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, go for it. I believe it takes about 4 or 5 missiles to bring one down. Yep.
Oh,
Coward!
there it is.
Oh, they
He's
still
going off to
phase on
protect
out.
what's left of his own collection.
Delicious. God, you're right. Wait, did that guy just straight up die?
Yeah, you killed him. He's dead.
Okay.
So you murdered an unsuspecting individual.
But
They're gonna call the space police on you.
I mean, wouldn't they have done that to Samus already?
Yeah, but
Yes.
she knew things were happening.
I mean, then again, if we did, we'd probably get like a sequel to Dread already.
And he was just standing there minding his own business.
Ugh.
Thank God Samus doesn't need to go for Sonic air bubbles.
Oh yeah, this would have been an entirely different kind of game if.
Yes, it would be.
did.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but I'll keep looking. Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I?
It's really obtuse.
Don't ask why I used a missile.
You used the missile on that.
I forgot what button it was.
I do know that you're not going to be able to progress much. You need the ice beam to get in there to begin with.
Hey, right.
Yeah. You can scan that.
Derelict space pirate ship that's self-destructed in low orbit above Talon 4. Faint life signs detected in interior.
And this is pretty much what's left of the frigate Orpheon, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that explains why you killed him in one shot. These are just wounded pirates.
He suffered a concussion. Yo, dude, you alright?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Four shots is all it takes
oh, God,
to...
he's just killing him slowly. Pretty cruel of you.
I'm a horrible person.
Yes.
Yep, ice beam.
Yeah.
Time for Fendrano drifts. So you have to deal with racist Chozos, unfortunately.
Alright. Why do I keep pressing that button?
Yeah, I made the same mistake as well. It's okay.
No.
Also, I'm looking forward to the Prince of Persia game that they announced.
They announced another Prince of Persia game?
Yeah, it's like a Metroidvania.
Ooh, that sounds good. Do it!
You missed one.
You're getting a missile. Damn Zoomers.
Boss, you killed a child.
Yes.
Wait, no, you don't fight Thardus first. No, you have to get the X-ray visor first. No, not the X-ray visor, the thermal visor.
Oh god.
Oh.
Which means you're gonna have to go through that part.
Oh no.
It looks... I apologize in advance for its dog shit visuals.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. Do you have the super missile beam combo or no?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
he gets that just before he gets the X-ray visor.
Okay, cool.
The X-ray visor, the thermal.
I mean, Seba also gets wave beam like relatively soon, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he gets wave beam from being Shigaraki.
I learned my lesson.
Still kind of wild that this looks like it does on Switch, huh?
It is legitimately impressive how well this looks.
It is.
I did not mean to do that.
Snake. It's always kind of funny when you blast their heads off and their bodies just wriggle.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They look like just Monster Hunter wrigglers a little bit when they do that.
As somebody that played a little bit of Monster Hunter, I get it. I get it.
I think you could just space jump over that.
Yeah.
Apparently, you also didn't learn your lesson.
Fun fact about those, by the way, you can actually freeze them.
What?
It didn't matter what he did, he was falling into the lava regardless. Oh yeah. No, I didn't know you could freeze them.
Neither.
I'm guessing that's once you get the ice beam.
Did I ever? I wonder if I ever did that in my Let's Play. That doesn't sound familiar.
Yes, I know what's in this room.
Directly below you. Like the missile upgrade for it. I think you need the power bomb to get to it, but...
Yeah, it's a Super Metroid homage.
Oh, right. No.
We might be getting news about the Switch successor as well soon, which
Really?
is going to be interesting. Yeah.
They're already replacing it?
I mean, it's been a while. To be fair, it's like almost 10 years.
This thing has been out for that long?
Wow.
Like, well, we're 2024 now. It came out in 2018.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, it did.
Holy crap.
That was back when everyone was complaining that it was, the consoles were melting.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
I vaguely remember that.
My Switch is old. They got
It's
it like
old,
right
but
after they started fixing that.
Hmm.
So I think I might have one of the older models.
Like the non-OLED one?
Yeah, I got the non-OLED version too.
Yeah.
I ended up trading in my old one to get the OLED when Dread came out. Because the color scheme made me think of Emmy.
Does the normal dock still work with the OLED?
Yeah, it's just like there's a slight gap difference. The normal dock is like a little bit thinner, the OLED one is a little bit wider.
Oh, okay.
Because the normal docks don't have Ethernet ports. You have to get like a USB adapter for that.
Right.
Which is pretty dumb, to be honest.
Yes. No.
Then you don't really need to worry about it. I'm just saying, like, when they release the successor, I might grab onto it, depending on what they do.
Right, right. It depends on what's going to be done with it.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the current Switch is already a really solid deal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some games do look like ass, I'll admit. Like, Outer Worlds looks not too great.
Yokai.
Yeah.
Have you seen how abysmal the Arc port is?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Talking about
I
potato
saw
graphics.
footage of that when that shit came out. That was a disaster.
Oh, it was so funny.
It's like, ah, yes, Play-Doh the game.
It really was.
I regret getting it. I'm like, oh, finally, I'm actually going to give this game a try. What have I done?
Did you get a refund?
Um,
Or did you forego it?
I foregoed it because I didn't know how to refund it. I was very dumb.
Yeah, I was legitimately surprised. It was worse than most Xbox ports. Because, well, like, when Xbox ports things to their consoles, like, holy like, they're terrible. Like, fucking Subnautica.
Subnautica actually ported better than I thought.
Like, have I told you about my experience with Subnautica on the Xbox?
They got it on Xbox?
Yeah, they got it on Xbox. And it's shit.
Oh.
You can't move more than 5 feet without it having to, like, lag in order to load more stuff.
Oh,
it has,
no.
like, a render distance of, like, 20 feet.
Whoa, holy shit!
Yeah, he charged. But no, like, it was terrible. Like, it was practically unplayable. That's how bad it was. There you go.
That legitimately scared me.
Oh, you mean the place that you were already headed to? Oh, gee.
Thank you.
Rising predator activity.
Wow.
Gee, thanks. Isn't there a way to turn those off?
There is.
Yeah, I remember that being in the original too.
I kind of kept them on because there would be multiple times where I would legitimately get lost.
That's part of the fun of it, though. I turned it on if I was getting lost, or if I didn't know where the fuck to go, but I liked exploring on my own without them telling me, oh yes, go here.
I mean, it's useful if you just stop playing the game for like a week, which is kind of what we've been doing, so...
True.
Last time we played this together was last year!
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I had to.
I saw similar jokes of like people saying, I haven't had a shower since last year. It's like, no. No, that's foul. You don't say that.
Hello.
Birb.
Hello there, Burb.
They just like peck at her helmet.
Chozo Ghost watch. She just pokes the tip of the freaking beak, and meanwhile the Chozo Ghost is like, what the fuck is she doing? Dude, she totally booped your snoot.
Do you think she may have impulses to try and eat like a bird?
Part of me thinks that she does, and that's why she seems to be constantly pissed in Other M.
She doesn't get her chicken nuggies.
You're not...
Oh no, wait, that's why she hates Ravenbeak so much.
Oh my god, yes.
He ate the last one. I like these artifacts here, where they're like, oh no, it's in Prime 3. I was thinking where they're like different dynasties on the wall.
Yes. Oh, a shaman. Several stress factors can be seen along the surface of this brimstone object. Oh, wait.
You were moving pro high-ups?
Yeah.
Also, it's funny they had to call it Brimstone instead of Brimstone. Like, is Brimstone copyrighted?
Well, brimstone is usually associated with, hell, I think? Like fire and brimstone. Or am I just...
But what is
Would
Brimstone
just
in
be,
actuality?
Like, is that just a normal mineral?
Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna learn today.
The Chozo warrior. Flawless. Fractured.
Busted.
Down.
I defaced a Chozo artifact. What you gonna do about it? That's what I thought.
Got punched. I love the animation in Dread when Samus gets got punched because of just how weighty the reaction on her model is.
Mm-hmm.
How she like kind of curls over a little bit when that happens.
Yep.
Oh, it's sulfur.
Oh,
Brimstone, an archaic term synonymous with sulfur.
I'll be damned. What the?
Well, they certainly were. Associated sulfur with divine retribution is common in the Bible.
Huh.
So they'll be damned.
Did you need to circumcise that pillar?
Yes.
Yeah, you had to get through it.
We're doing it again.
Oh no. Now this one's uneven because they're on different heights. Botch job.
Samus, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, there's the wave beam. Quick, go get it. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Yay! This is clearly not a trap at all.
You'll be fine. Oh, scan it.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that's fine. We can scan it.
Is he firing at you before the cutscene ended?
He was!
They wanted to get a pot shot.
Cheating! That's cheating! I call hacks!
Technical foul, therefore I win. You have to... disqualified! You're disqualified!
You are disqualified! Where are the judges? Judges?
Judges?
The treasure ghosts just shrug.
No.
Look, you've already lost. You just don't know it yet.
The reason why the judges aren't here to disqualify is because one of the judges is the owner of the snoot that I boot.
I specifically requested no booping. And what did you do? You booped.
Back of the She-Goths is like weird.
Yeah. It actually looks fleshy and vulnerable.
Kinda does, doesn't it?
Which I'm pretty sure was originally the point.
It just, I don't know, like the way that it's lined up, it just makes me think of like those military, like missile deployers.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. like, whenever you like blast open the backs of one of them, there's like a chance that like all of those will just like launch out and walk onto you.
Yeah.
And there's the big mama.
Okay,
Yes.
she looks great.
Mm.
I mean, this new updated
Oh,
model.
yeah, you want to scan them.
My, what large
green.
teeth you have!
She-Goth. The he-Goth's not here.
Mm.
Supreme predator of the Phandrana drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a She-Goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey.
So you need to give them a hernia.
Rapidly.
You'll never catch me now.
I always love how the visor like freezes up too. It's such a nice touch.
Oh my god, they still do the weird little dance.
That was a good dodge.
Into the belly.
Like, you don't need to directly go under it as long as it touches the feet. Do they have 6 eyes? They do.
Hey, they do have 6 eyes.
Yep, you actually have to get closer.
I think you might be better off
There we
just
go.
being bombed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the breath attack. Wah!
Oh boy. Don't get hit like that again.
Oh,
Oh, you don't need to.
Yay!
that's
All
the
right.
first time I've seen someone actually beat it like that.
Scan properly.
Really? I've always
Yeah.
been it like that.
Oh.
I always just went for the bombs on the feet because I just found that to be quicker.
I didn't know you could do that.
How the hell did I beat it?
You went for bombs initially.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I just beat it the hard way.
Wave beam. Oh, so I hold X and then I do that. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no C-stick for you to switch between beams, which I kind of liked, but also it makes a lot of sense.
I like the visuals on the wave beam.
On the update?
On the
Yeah.
actual gun.
Yeah, it looks prettier.
It does.
You should hold and charge.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there it goes.
I'm kind of hoping that the Switch 2 allows for them to do more like cast lighting from the beams themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I've been hearing is they might make it so that they can use DLSS, like what we used with Remnant 2. And if that's anything to go by, that's going to be pretty useful. Like, DLSS is genuinely good.
I agree.
I like the effect when the ones coming up in the tunnel, like, when you charge your beam and you're close to them, your thing gets all staticky.
Neat.
get up really close, and
Yeah.
there's a neat little detail when you see the static. I remember learning about this like a while ago, and it was a very neat little thing. On the GameCube version, they didn't have a means to actually create like a static like animation.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did was they basically made it so that it was just the code of the game that was imitating a static effect.
You don't say.
So when you see the static, it's just the game code.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
It's a very clever way of getting around that creative limitation.
Ew, the freaking jittery shock it did. Oh my god.
Yeah. I believe they did that in the previous game, or like
What?
the original too. There's another Shigareth.
What hit me?
Who crossed the way.
Oh, I just had a thought. I don't know if this game. I don't know if Prime 1 does it, but like, what if Prime 4 has like SMT5's thing where you finish off an enemy with a different elemental thing, and it has like a different visual effect for that?
Oh, that would be cool.
Because I like how SMT4 does it a lot. Like when you finish an enemy with ice, they just explode.
Yes.
They do that. They do that with Metroid Prime.
One
you
or like
shoot
all of
enemies
them?
with the plasma beam. They sort of burn away. Kill most enemies with the wave beam. They sort of like twitch and convulse like before they like fade away.
Oh yeah.
And I guess with Ice Beam, they just kind of like freeze in place and then you blow them up with missiles.
Yeah, and then they just shatter.
Hmm.
Yeah, they do that.
That bears
Prince of
testing.
Persia, by the way, also introduces this interesting feature where you can put like a pin on the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like a thing to go back to later, and what it does is it takes a screenshot of the area that you're in.
Oh.
So that way you can have like a visual beyond just like a map pin,
Yeah, that's
which
useful.
is nice, honestly.
No, that's pretty dope.
Wait, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they just go crazy.
Behold, glitch beam.
One more.
Yeah, you need more than that.
God, I love the homing nature of these beams.
I do too.
I like just the wavy.
It's so cool.
The wave beam is an amazing weapon. I'm glad you get it so early on.
Which sprite of wave beam do you prefer more? Like between the 2D games?
2D games.
Because Zero Missions is nice. I like
It is.
Fusions a little bit as well, but that's also because it's just Marshmallow.
Yeah, Fusion is like probably one of the more unique versions of it.
Because it's like it just kind of stacks them instead of letting you pick the individual ones.
Yeah. And isn't it in Super Metroid that you can turn abilities off and on and see what they look differently?
Yeah. There's also beam combos that are very unique.
Mm-hmm. I do remember those.
And as well as like weird things they show you in the pre-roll that aren't really for everyday use, like Crystal Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God we were able to catch you before you're like 2 hours in, and then you're like, oh, right.
Yeah.
Which is the typical Metroid experience.
This is why you guys are behind the desk monitoring my mission.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
I know I sent you a video of it a while back, but I told you about Neebs Gaming before, right? Like I told you about this years ago, back when you were, I think, sort of like just finished Subnautica.
Yeah.
One of the things they did was they did a video series on Subnautica, where they had one person playing it, but like the entire thing was done in like a role play sketch, where one person plays like the stranded survivor, and like the other people that are like joining him in the call and stuff are like headquarters, like what was it, like tech support. And they're just on a call with them, and they're just like discussing random stuff in the process.
Oh.
That's only moderately helpful. It's absolutely hilarious. I really gotta, like... At some point, just gotta show you, like, the first episode of that.
It is a very different game, though, compared to all the other Persona games. It's honestly kind of refreshing.
Oh, absolutely. I am enjoying it, except for the ridiculous enemy encounter rate.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 1, like, type shit.
It is literally Final Fantasy 1 levels of enemy encounters. Yeah.
Why did that one hesitate?
He saw the death of his brother like, oh wait, shit, I'm next.
I need to run. Ah.
Part of me was hoping that I would have been able to hit that door, but...
Yeah, you hit it now.
Okay, that's pretty good.
You know what that
Just,
reminds me of? You know those old landline phones?
Mm?
When you like get a call from somebody, like you just don't wanna talk to them, so you pick it up real quick and then put it back down. That's like the equivalent of what just happened. Yeah, these things are here too.
I kind of like watching them fall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've already scanned them, okay.
Oh, you didn't scan the pickups, though.
I didn't? Oh shit, I didn't. The missiles.
Research has been added.
Resupplied missile launcher with 3 rounds of ammunition. I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Oh,
Are you okay, buddy?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go.
Oh, well, they're no longer constipated, so it's fine.
Gonna get you!
Energy!
It looks so silly.
I love bad collision like that. It's so funny.
Also, you made, at least you didn't accidentally grapefruit them, so you're fine. I was thinking, as like a... Because we watched the first Silent Hill movie.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to watch the one that's meant to be 3 after you play 3?
You know what? I may as well.
You know the boost ball is blue in this one.
Yeah, they changed the color.
I'm not against it.
It changes again when you get like the final suit, but I don't think it changes when you get the other one. Like, I think it changes as well with the phase-on suit. I don't remember.
Huh.
Because I didn't. Because the phase-on suit's endgame, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, phase-on suit is the last one you get.
Because I don't remember boost bowling in phase-on.
Oh, right there's one over there.
Oh, right, this is the timer. I just remembered.
Yeah.
This is the section also where I accidentally left my GameCube on overnight, because I passed out while I was playing it.
Oh.
Which may or may not be the reason as to why my GameCube's laser is in bad condition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am very... dumb.
That has the bomb.
Pukes.
Yeah. Very odd design choice.
It's like that
already
one
have an
scene
open
from,
hatch.
that scene from Team America.
Was that supposed to go over here?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to go into the other one.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
Oh, you have jump, by the way. Like, with Morph, you have jump. Pretty sure you have Spring Ball
It
automatically.
is.
There is no Spring Roll in Metroid Prime.
Oh!
Oh, you do? That's
Yeah.
definitely new.
That's an addition from the Wii version. I remember it very clearly because when you're in Morph Ball mode on the Wii version, what you do is you flick up the remote.
Oh, right. Purple!
Yep. Don't go through that door yet.
Okay.
Proceeds to go through that door. To the...
Right.
Okay, in front of you there is a save point. You want to go to that?
Save!
There it is.
And there's lore around you as well.
Yeah. Gotta remember that. Ooh. Good shot. Oh, Space Pirate. Space Pirate. Scan him. Quickly, Soba. Scan him. Good job, you did it.
Get that xenomorph looking face.
He does.
Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Or I can just suffer massive death. Bang! Yeah. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Really?
Space Pirates playing with radiation? Who would have thought?
Just a little. Nah, you're
Just a little treat.
just a little bit.
Can you? Yeah.
I'm not the only one who got like really annoyed with Pirates like battle theme, right?
Sort of. Well,
Like
actually,
it gets just kind of grating after a while.
it kind of does.
Yeah. I just sort
It
of
doesn't really
materialized.
change throughout the Prime series, which is what I would hope they would change with 4. I mean, with 2, it's the same basically. 3, it's a little different.
Just a little bit. Morphology: space pirate, sentient
Like-
aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat.
My vision was slightly blurry when I looked at that word, and instead of morphology space pirate, I thought that said angry space pirate.
I mean, yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. The species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only results matter, and they take these very seriously. I missiled a fucking pillar.
Second.
Spat. Oh, I remember the combination. You stun them and then you hit them with a missile. See? Samus reads impossible. Ah, so it's just a higher difficulty. Very well.
Forward.
Hey!
The map! Now we have a map of the whole area! Check those screens.
Map. We now have acquired map.
You have the map.
Yes. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research is being conducted in the containment vault area of the facility.
Oh, starting to talk about Thurdus.
Yep. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of this shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this case in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Projectine specimen is immobilized in Quarantine Cave. Quarantine Cave?
Yeah. They couldn't exactly make a pin for it, so they had to just throw it in a cave and just build stuff around it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. He does not like cave. Update. Replace cave.
Yeah.
Well, that was mean-spirited.
It was. What was its deal?
I don't know. It just fired on me automatically like it's programmed to do that or something.
Yeah, exactly. You know what this reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
There's an Easter egg in this level. Like later on, like through it when you're going like up a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
One of the space pirates is relaxing like by a crate. If you manage to kill him without destroying the crate, you can actually see what he was eating prior to killing him.
I just wanted to get the staticky view.
Door.
Access to at Research Lab Hydra granted. Mother.
Hey, pirates. Don't tase me, bro. Oh god, no.
Yeah, there's still another one some down here.
I'm in lore.
Oh, right. State tank operational, but currently empty. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Pirate data! Space pirate data, encrypt data. Log 10712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete. But we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them whenever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Specimen 29, life signs normal, pulse at 140%, mass increase of 4%.
Ah.
Currently empty though.
It just moved somewhere else. Don't worry.
Specimen 43, decreased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. Specimen 102, increased volatility recorded, predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis.
These tanks are empty.
Where is this one freaking pirate?
It's further upstairs.
Yeah. Specimen 2, euthanized 12.091.4 after psychotic episode. Schedule for removal. Ugh.
They had a psychotic episode.
Clearly. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation at Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater, where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated.
More lore.
Yay! Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in a single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Alright, where the hell is this last? Oh wait, we still have this shit over here.
Yeah, this is more lore.
Increased acidity levels recorded in phazon amniotic bath. Oops. This is likely a side effect of phazon ingestion by test subjects. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Procedure diagnostics per procedure 12.003.8. Yay! Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to phazon appear to be successful. Increases in size. The motherfucker! Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Where the hell is this last one?
I think it's
We're
actually on one of the containers.
Oh. We're lore reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity. What is wrong with me?
Absorption capacity.
Capacity influx strain replication is now underway.
Sound like darts from
The known behavioral pattern show the quest reflects activity at temperatures below freezing.
Pretty sure you're just gonna give yourself a seizure.
You're right. Ow! I almost did the freaking darts talk again.
You almost did it again.
Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12.312.2. Transfer specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Oh, by the way, Yokai, I do agree with you that the space pirate theme kind of loses its magic after hearing it so freaking often.
Yeah.
Yep.
Die.
Okay, now that you have a second, go back to one of the previous containers. You can't scan it. Oh, instead of putting it on the container, they just put it on a shelf this time.
Oh. Oh. We found the space pirates' lunch. People working on the people on the remaster team. All right. So what's my duty today? We need you to model this one fish. Pardon?
It's all pixelated. How the hell do you want me to do that?
Okay, so here's the thing. It's just one fish. I get it. What else are we gonna use it for? Nothing. It's just a weird Easter egg. Well, but Sir, I went to college. Yes, and you went to college, and you're gonna model this fish. I...
Seems absurdly accurate.
Phazon batch 1734.d shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622.g recommended.
Okay, hang on. Go look at that image again. That's one of the juvenile Metroids.
Oh yeah. Because these are all like, yeah.
Yeah, those are all Metroid images. I guess they're telling you what you're about to face soon.
The baby. I'm sorry. I joke
You were
about
thinking
it.
of Terminal Monologue?
I joke about it, but
it was.
Yeah, I legitimately did enjoy Other M.
Mm.
Warning: do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment.
Xenomes makes me think that they're from the 40k universe.
You know what?
Filthy Xenos.
Specimen 070. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Ah, liquefied organs.
Mm.
Or as I like to call it, advanced spaghetti.
Destroyed Scorodite?
I forgot what breaks Scorodite.
I was thinking of fucking, what was it? CDI Zelda for some reason when I heard the word Cordite.
Cordite.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
This is the land of Cordite.
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each. You must die.
Fuck. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. We have named it Strain Vertigo, mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Freaking. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon batch 1664.z. Terminate all subjects. Man, I can't wait till Metroid Prime 2 remaster so that way I can get the Space Pirate Gym log. Daily contamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether.
Log 10.664.2. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Findrona Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain on issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers.
It's a wonder I haven't destroyed my throat with some of the voices that I do.
It is.
Tissue samples from...
Oh, whoops.
This is a normal one.
Yeah. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves.
Have you seen James Lee at all?
James Lee?
Yep.
I...
They're an animator, but they also do like this weird mix between live action and animated performance.
No, I don't think I have.
But yeah, if you want to take a peek at some point, Soba, there's one of his works.
Alright. Wait a minute, I think I recognize that guy.
You do?
I think I do. That thumbnail looks familiar.
Because they always have like really bright glasses and teeth as like the highlight features.
The earliest works I remember seeing of his was Tarboy. I think that's the same
Tarboy might have
person.
been his, yeah.
That was like a long time ago, though.
It's always a bit of a nice surprise when they come by.
Hold on, I think I can scan this over here. Yes. Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base of the projector to move the arms into place. Spatial schematic is in lockdown per security directives 2.23.445. Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully.
We've updated your Google Maps.
Ah, Google Maps. Space Pirate Edition.
Log 10.401.7. Phase on mining. Sorry, I had to kill the previous guy. He wasn't reading correctly. Phase on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times.
You've scanned 50% of the logbook.
Log 10.299.2. Scan of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A land mass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters.
That was a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I don't think I got it.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. What?
I mean, it was close enough. You sounded like you were trying to concentrate really hard on it, and you weren't doing proper inflections.
Yeah, what?
Yep, I just wasn't doing it good enough.
Holographic sequence initiated. Initialized. What the fuck?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god.
Gee. It's almost like we were headed right over there.
The Daft Punk situation where they're like in the walls just getting the music on.
Yes.
They're actually just there playing music in the background.
Just a couple space pirates.
Jim, stop jamming in the area.
Jim Jam.
Jim Jam. I am the Dr. Manhattan.
It's a Space Jam.
Oh yeah. You
Space
just reminded
Jam
me
session.
they made a sequel to Space Jam.
Yeah.
Isn't it like terrible though?
Wasn't the first one terrible?
Well,
Kind of.
So it's a low bar to begin with.
Yeah.
I thought that was the... No, okay. Ugh. I know that was meant to be the thermal visor, but my brain was like, wait, no, that's not the Zohar. What am I thinking?
No, that's the super missile.
Planet Billium. Mass 3 point... They should have made a joke about it. It's billium. It's 3 billion teratons.
Oh my god.
Profile, quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Mineralus, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus.
Oh, fantastic.
Planet Twin Tabula. Fucking mass 4.1 trillion teratons.
A lot of T's.
Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death.
Oh.
If it's called Twin Tabula, where's the other sibling planet?
I know, right? Planet Talon 4. Mass...
You only see it once you contract the virus.
Dear God.
God damn it.
The planet only exists to those who have the virus.
There it is.
Jeffrey, you're sick, remember that? But it's right there!
I can see it.
I can see it! It's because you're not sick that you can't see it. No, Jeffrey, don't! Jeffrey, don't! No!
Dead Space type shit.
Yeah. Yes! Profile ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Zebus!
Zebus.
Mass 4.8 trillion teratons.
This is a big planet.
Yes. Planet's crust is primarily earthric ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 14 planet, Zebus is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Did I scan them all?
No,
There's one last one.
Oh, right.
It's currently traveling up it to the right.
Gotcha.
There it is.
Planet Ore Mine 2, mass 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Alright, I think I got them all.
You got them all.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
Lower node of
Astronomical.
astronomical holographic projector functioning normally.
It's a lot of big words right there. It's easy to get them mixed up.
Shut up! What was I doing?
Going up.
Oh, you can go up now to get thingy.
Oh, right.
You have to climb.
There we go. Wait.
And super missile.
Beef my missile.
Your missile has been beefed.
I got the beef.
You had to beef with them.
Dear God, you're right. Alright, I have to have the power beam, or I have to equip the power beam to do that.
Yep.
But I like this beam.
You'll get the super missile version of that soon. But you have to go out of your way to get to it, though. But
Save. Do you want to save? No. All right.
Because I thought oh no, wait, it's the other base. Yeah. Because the power goes down there and yeah.
yeah,
We.
he's close to getting it then. He has to get it before he gets started.
Hmm. Right, yeah, you need it with Thardus. I forgot about that. Oh, there's a fight coming up.
Oh yeah.
But you can skip it.
No, the door's locked.
Oh, I distinctly remember
They don't
skipping
last.
the boss.
Yeah, they don't last very long though with my combo. Sir?
I think those are the ones you need to worry about.
Hello.
You already scanned them.
I just wanted to double check.
These were always such a pain to fight because once you kill them, they'd attempt to kamikaze you.
Yeah.
I believe there's something cool that you can do in this area. Like before you leave, there is something you can get.
That missile is pointing! You missed.
Oh, there is a thing up there, yeah.
Yeah. I forget it's a tank or probably one of the relics.
I believe it's a relic, yeah.
You might as well get it while you're here.
Oh,
It's
that
either
tower?
there or it's in that tower, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab
One
it.
of the two.
Right up there?
One of the two. Check both of them.
Yeah.
Believe. Check. Yeah, it must be the other one then. Hey, you can stand on those boxes. Ah, shield.
Ah. Shit.
Yeah, you can still get in that one.
Yeah, I can do this one.
Oh,
You wanna blow that up?
There we go.
Blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
Get that.
Ice covering this opening can be melted.
Oh, right. You need the plasma beam.
So we can't cheese this.
So we can't get this yet.
I mean, unless you want to look at like a sequence break thingy.
I'm listening. Can we sequence break this?
Probably. The techniques have changed in the remaster compared to the Wii and the GameCube versions,
Yeah.
which have each had their own revisions.
Why did somebody post Mr. Bean and Lethal Zom? Freaking posted a video of Mr. Bean and Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, that edit is good. I like the cyberpunk one.
I'm gonna eventually try Lethal Company with. We'll get a notification that we got it.
Maybe you can jump onto the crane now with those boxes.
I think I see what you have to hit. You have to hit those tanks. I don't even think you need to jump all the way over there in order to hit it. I don't think you need to.
That's it.
Oh,
We did it!
That's
We did it.
We did it!
Oh, good job!
Sequence break!
You broke the sequence.
Woo!
Nice.
We
So
got that
So that's
recorded.
doable. That's good.
Yeah,
We got that recorded.
we do. Now go in that hole. Get that artifact, yo.
You should not be here.
You don't even have all the things yet. How did you get me?
This is the artifact of Elder, the third of 12. Yay.
Is there no log combined with this? Because I'm pretty sure they had logs with these at one point.
When you pick them up and you put them back where they were, there are things.
Okay.
But usually when you go to the ghosts, they tell you like hints as to where to find them.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah, now you go to the door on the right.
Right.
Exactly.
You should probably just destroy all these boxes.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, resupply.
You shouldn't have done that.
Elevator goes up instead of down. Swooshes you in the ceiling.
Every time you do a sequence break, developer messages start flooding your visor.
Every time you sequence break the game, the game breaks you.
Yes. Sequence breaking ants. That'll be the episode title.
So,
Stasis
go.
tank 8118 contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. Phase on infusion stage 6. Subject Metroid BR5497.
Subject's mass at 180% of previous phase-on cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. Scanning these safely. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. We are aware.
Lore.
Log 10.444.4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on and fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phase-on on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase-on sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen.
Oh, you must meet the Metroid.
Mom. Wait a minute, you're not my mom. You got arms.
Fairly certain this takes place before Super Metroid.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it does.
It takes place after 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Morphology. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of phase-on have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb.
Oh yeah, they grow in size.
Not anymore. Oh,
Excuse me.
rude!
There's more out there.
Yeah, it's playing the music. Hi!
Break some of the containers and release the Metroids on them.
Can we?
Pretty sure I did that before.
Oops.
Oh yeah, those. Metroids in any of them? Oh, there we go.
Go get him! Oh!
Lunchtime.
Wait, not me. Go get him. Yay!
That's an easy way to deal with Metroids or space pirates. And to grow where it's indestructible. Now you just kill it. And it's dead. Good job.
I can't believe how well that worked.
Yeah! I always love doing that.
Missile expansion.
Alright, give me a second.
Alright, we can get back to scanning. Energy-based creatures, Metroid, show immediate mass increases upon energy absorption. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. In the event of a Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. Maximum concussion. That's what happens whenever you get hit upside the head with a bat. Or a frying pan. Or you bash your head on a wall because you have that as a weird reflex action. I didn't say anything, shut up.
I've done
Alright.
something similar, but I like chew on the ends of pencils.
Oh god, yeah, I still do that kind of. Even mechanical pencils.
Those I wouldn't do because I don't like the feel of plastic shit.
Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
return.
Log 10.957.2. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinement in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration.
I think I missed a scan up there.
Don't do it up there. Hey, Cat, what are you up to?
Containment per temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Metroid brain scan results in. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Fuck it. Yeah, here we go.
Log 10.891.0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and defensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish.
Yeah. Knowing Ridley? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he loves killing things.
Gee, I see.
Friends, family, more family.
And then he pokes at his stomach and says, maybe you can still speak to your mama.
Oh! Ooh. To be fair, that would be totally in Ridley's character to be that evil.
Yeah.
Metroid Hunter DS is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold dampening fields, as opposed to his cousin Hunter Metroid 3DS.
What?
Metroid Hunters for the DS.
You melted my brain with that a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sorry. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. I sometimes forget that DS is supposed to stand for Nintendo Dual Screen.
Yeah.
East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification. Yeah, doing those voices is finally affecting my throat again. There it is, there it is.
Maybe you might want to take a break from him.
Yeah, quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of Phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. Log 11420, blaze it. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. That was a stream of consciousness that just happened. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy, identifying this energy as our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter. as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
really.
security breaches. I wonder what those are coming from.
Log 11550.6. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. A new recruit named Jim is interested in this field of study. Stasis tank C012 is contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Well, about that.
Yeah, it's been removed. Easiest energy tank ever.
Yay! This tank holds the remains of experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd say that's unsuccessful.
Uh-huh.
Unless you were converting him to a pile of body parts. Then I would call that completely successful. Mission accomplished.
I volunteer as tribute. I don't think that's a good idea, but I wanna.
I'll be back in a sec, sorry.
Go ahead.
Alright.
You're fine.
Hey, so you're almost there. Hey, look! A new thing! Hey, look, more new things! They're behind you. There you go.
You butt munches!
They did munch your butt, didn't they?
Yes, they did. I would prefer they not bunch my butt. Ice beetle burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, adverse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures and the Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Now, without interruption. Baby.
Ah, yes. More Metroids. That's certainly not going to be a problem leaving.
Not at all. Not at all. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to Tactical Visor prototype for field testing. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Oh. Oh, there's the visor.
One of the shields is now deactivated. Now you have to just go through the other one.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Sure, you got this.
All right, that's right. Okay, let's move. Thermal software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Phendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Right now, though... Mother!
Hit the rail.
Yes, it is.
Lock on. Okay. There we go.
Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated.
One more.
Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against the surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject. Force field network active around object. All three force fields must be deactivated to access object. Who'da thunk?
Yeah.
Okay, had to make sure that was dead. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. Thermal visor. God, this game looks so good. Thermal visor acquired.
There
Down.
we go.
All right.
Now we have the visor.
Power outage.
Of course, they're gonna shut off the power.
Oh my god.
That's about what I remember.
Right, we kind of have to use this to travel.
Yeah.
Sentry drone, well-armed and armored. Security mecha. Have limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble visor technology as well. There.
You know, if they had like put more than one of these, like quite a few of these in a single room, that'd be the ultimate security system against you.
It would be.
Because those are unbelievably, ridiculously difficult. You barely see them. There's a Metroid in that tank.
You're right.
Feesh. It's a prison break!
These assholes had it coming. Oh, hi. Ah! Ah! Not your smartest decision.
Maybe I'll run directly at her. Roll. Ooh. You did it. Now you have more missiles.
Oh my god, I'm glad my eyes slightly adjusted to this horrible gamma. I can see where I need to go.
Yeah, back when in Metroid Prime 2, when I got the Echo visor, I attempted to play the rest of the game while using it at one point.
Oh.
Because I really loved the aesthetic of it.
Right.
I got a good portion of the way in. But there were like certain areas where I just absolutely like had to have it all.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. It was really fun.
Understandably so. Life.
Yes. You're outside now. I think you can just skip by these guys.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I can.
Wait, babe. Yeah. Go inside the door. Alright, later. Don't want to bother with you.
Wait, did I just come from here?
No, you're going the right way.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, I am.
There are absolutely going to be space pirates in here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get across there to the other door across the thing. That's a save room.
Let me in. Let me in! Okay. I think that's a good place for us to have a break.
To take a break.
Yeah, I think that's good.